All right, let's get you back to your forecast, Chris. We were talking about that rain, that system that is moving into our area.
Yeah, it's pretty intense right now in parts of north and northwest Georgia, where we have persistent moderate to heavy rain moving through and some thunder and lightning. And just west of the city, that's where we have a cluster of lightning right now. I'm going to take you closer into that coming up in just a minute. Now, ahead of that main line, we've been dealing with scattered showers pushing through Atlanta. So we've already had some rain here. It just hasn't been the persistent rain. That's going to be with us during the overnight hours. If you look over to the west, look at all of the red that you see right here moving through West Georgia, approaching Dallas right now. It's pushed through Cedartown, through parts of Haralson County near Bremen, extending down into Carroll County. The heaviest part now moving in around Yorkville with that very heavy rain and plenty of lightning. We've got about 61 lightning strikes in the past 15 minutes just in this small area right here, and that's just west of Atlanta. That's going to keep moving our way. More showers and a few thunder showers there in northwest Georgia. Out of all of this region, we've got about 98 lightning strikes, and a lot of that is back over into Alabama with this next wave of rain coming in from Anniston. Additional showers feeding in from the southwest, moving up toward the north and to the east, but those stronger storms, Birmingham over to the west and over into parts of Mississippi, where they have had numerous tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings. There's one warning right there in eastern Mississippi, about to cross over the line into western parts of Alabama. Another warning there in southern parts of Mississippi. That's where they have that level 4 risk. The level 3 risk extends over toward Birmingham, and then the level 2 risk now includes parts of West Georgia. Level 1 risk from Atlanta over to Athens into the Georgia-South Carolina line. What this means for us is that we don't expect widespread severe weather tonight, but maybe a few isolated storms could turn severe, with the main threats being damaging wind, heavy rain, and I'm really not concerned about a big-time tornado risk with that. That would be on the very low end. And then tomorrow, the morning time is when we're going to see some of those storms around. Then everything shifts down toward the south and to the east. Our weather conditions will be improving tomorrow. In fact, we've got this rain overnight. Then look at this. By 9 o'clock, down to a 30% chance for showers. 11 o'clock, sunshine breaking through with temperatures up into the mid-60s before we cool down again. So here's what we're watching tonight. We have those scattered showers and storms moving through. As we get toward the middle of the night, this particular line gets more heavy here by 5:30 over Atlanta, pushing to the south of the city. And then there you see by 9 o'clock, the back edge of the rain begins to move on out, and then we start clearing out once we get to lunchtime with the sunshine actually returning, and then getting colder later in the afternoon, and then Thursday and Friday morning starting off in the mid-30s with highs in the mid-50s both Thursday and Friday. We do warm back up into the weekend into the 60s, even 70 degrees by Tuesday, but we'll also have a little more moisture with lower rain chances at about 30% for the weekend and beginning of next week.